Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Wake Forest versus Ole Miss college football matchup on Saturday, September 14, 2024. It's my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year. It is College Football Saturday. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Just go to Pickdawgz.com and click on the premium picks tab. I've also got a link directly below this video in the description. Packages run between $15 all the way up to yearly packages, but regardless, you can use the discount code PICK for 15% off. If you bet $1,000 per game, have like a $10,000 bankroll and looking for VIP custom-made packages, we have those also. For those, though, they're not available on the website. You just got to text the number you see on the screen. But let's get to it. Those are our most expensive premium packages. But let's get to this one. It's Wake Forest taking on Ole Miss. Wake Forest 1-1 on the season. Let one get away from them last week as Virginia came roaring back in the fourth quarter to beat them. Meanwhile, Ole Miss has been running up the big-time numbers, but they haven't really played against the big-time schools. So I think this, even though it's Wake, who, is 1-1 on the season and, lost that game to Virginia, and their one win came against North Carolina A&T. Still a little bit stiffer competition, you would think, than Middle Tennessee, who was a 42-point dog against Ole Miss, and Furman, who was a 45-point dog. Of course, Ole Miss, 76-0 in the first game, 52-3 in their second, pretty much running up scores, running up numbers, and they come in fifth ranked in the nation. When we look at Wake Forest in that matchup against Virginia, they certainly did let it get away. And, when you look at it statistically, they won the turnover battle. They, just didn't really do much else right in that game. They did throw for 403 yards. Hank Bachmeier, of course, formerly at Boise State, but, Bachmeier just one touchdown on those 403 yards. So when they don't pay off, well, that's what happens to you in the end. And, you could have 403 yards passing, but and rushing for 141 yards. So they had 544 yards of total offense, but Bachmeier was sacked 6 times in that game as well, plus the 1 interception. They only punted 3 times and had settled for field goals 3 times, and really that kind of was their undoing as well. We look at the rushing attack for Wake. Once again, Claiborne, 86 yards and 2 touchdowns. The offense certainly got it done. Green, 11 catches, 166 yards and a touchdown. Morin, 91 yards receiving on 7 catches. The Wake offense was definitely there, and I think when we see Ole Miss, we know their offense has definitely been there and, running up those big numbers. It's just a matter of, as they step up the competition, will it translate? Dart, Heisman candidate, 377 yards passing, but just 1 touchdown for him with throwing the football, while Parrish ran for 165 yards on just 14 carries. 4 touchdowns, so he could have ran for a lot more. The end zone just kept getting in the way. And, of course, big numbers for these Ole Miss receivers as well, including Harris, who caught 130 yards worth of passes. I think this game is probably going to be a little bit more interesting than people think. I think that Ole Miss is going to win by a lot of points. To me, though, this is a lot of points to be laying on the road. I think Wake has the ability to find the back door, and they're certainly a better team than what Ole Miss is facing. I could see this game being 3 touchdowns, but this number, 22.5, I'll take my chances. I'll take Wake, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.